Hi all, thought I'd record a few bullet games, or maybe blitz, and see what games I can get. Okay. 3 minute unrated? I don't think so. Let's play some rated games. 1 minute unrated. Yes. 5 minute rated? Well, I haven't played a 5 minute game for a while, so I could try and play a 5 minute game rated. Send that invite off. Or 1 minute rated. That's tempting as well. Okay. Alright, 1 minute rated then. That one was declined anyway, so right. Icons defense. Let's just play it solidly, I think, with an h3 here. Bishop e3. Right, so black's aiming for e5 at some point. In which case I'll play d5. Oh, okay, knight d7, e5 is a new plan. Can I just I'll just take there, I think. d5, so it's getting a bit interesting. d3 is a bit given away, I know. Also d5 is in pre at the moment. I'll sack the exchange there. So what have I got for the exchange there? These pawns look a bit menacing. Okay, so maybe chase that knight for a sec. And right, so panic. I don't want to lose on time. Just losing on material instead. Let's go back. Oh dear, this isn't good. That's not good either, just losing a pawn for nothing. Okay, I'll leave the knight in pre for a sec. Taking the queen. Maybe knight g3. Get this knight back, maybe coming into f6 is a good idea. This wins the queen. f6, that was a bit lucky. Okay, let's go with knight e4 and bishop f6 again. There's an idea. If possible, that is. I'm not sure it is. Oh there, this c pawn's dangerous. Also I'm a bit short on time. What about okay, still knight e4 though, as an idea. Free here. Chase away that thing, maybe queen d3. Oh, okay, there's knight f2. Yes, okay, I'm in trouble. I think I'm just gonna hold on. I am queen up. In principle. Put this bishop back on c1, I think. Okay, so maybe rook f3 protecting g3. Okay, I'll be sacking the queen if it takes. Oops! What have I done? That wasn't too clever, but it did gain some time on the clock. Ouch. Not good. I'm throwing the check. I'll take this. Go to b3. Oh, that wasn't convincing at all. He's left. Okay. Let's play another. Can I play a bit better this time? What about losing all the material? Yes. Alright, he wants to rematch now, but because he's closed the window, the match history disappears. I don't particularly like that when they do that. But even so, let's give him a chance for revenge. So the match history's disappeared because he closed the window. Well, I'll just try and play a bit better though. So silly. Sveshnikov, Shaveningen structure here. Pawn centre. I play like knight d7 to e5 or b6, bishop b7, that kind of thing, without allowing a timely knight d5. So like rook c8, queen b8, queen a8, that sort of thing, hitting e4. Mind you, I could have just taken on e4 there. Still, he's creating some weaknesses here, I hope, with this g5. Maybe knight, I don't know, knight h. I play g6 here to play knight h5. If he's ever going to play f4, this is really getting weak. And in fact, b5 and d5 are going to be good here. So this could be quite juicy. if he ever plays f4 now. Okay, I was trying to play b4 and then maybe e4 be weak. Just hoping. Okay, so d5 now. So trying to punch this diagonal. Okay, maybe it's not quite working yet, but there's a pin there. Maybe queen a7 is going to be annoying. Okay, so queen a7, adding more pressure on that d4. Maybe this, just so knight f5 is threatened. Okay, so if I get in knight f5 now, he's losing that bishop. Maybe knight f8 to e6. Could play rook c5, I guess. Should be annoying. I'll keep an eye on e6. I think maybe for e6, bishop g7 here. Okay. What else is going on here? Is bishop e2 threatened here? Okay, I'll keep an eye again on e6. Maybe bishop e2 here. Now if knight e2, queen e3, queen e2, queen d4. So I've just won a piece. So can I play queen e4 or just queen f4, attacking c1? Okay, now rook e5 looks good. Can I get a check on e1 or somewhere? Check here, maybe. And then f4 and rook takes g5 is looking good. So rook takes g5. These checks look lethal. I mean, that's end of game. Alright, let's see. Close the window again because there's no rematch. So opponent's left again. I don't think I'm going to rematch him. I'm going to just play someone else who can keep the window open. Hyperion, he's pretty dangerous, I think. I'll reject that guy. All this Andurst. Okay, Hyperion. Oops, when I send off another challenge, that sometimes gets accepted after. So a 2286, but with live commentary, this could be tricky. Maybe e6 there, or bishop g5 for a sec. What am I doing? What am I doing? The knight's going to come back to f5. It's not that comfortable, though maybe it's exciting. If I play for g4 here, trying to justify this, these earlier moves, trying to peel open something, maybe takes here. Maybe actually just rook g1. What's that threatening? Bishop e7. Maybe in some lines bishop g7. Or e6 here, knight g5. No, I've just dropped knight d4. Why would I want to do that? Just drop d4 anyway. He hasn't taken that, so I'm going to go back to here. So what can I do here? I can attack h5. For a3, b3. I'll win that h5. Okay. What about rook f5 and e6? There's an idea. Just over here. Rook g8 maybe. I might have to take that though. Rook f1's annoying. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that pesky knight there. Just to try and get control of the position here. Maybe queen d3 offering. Oh, not quite. Queen d, rook d1 first, protecting d4. Oh, again, not quite. There's too much pressure on the position here. b3 is just about playable, I hope. Maybe king b2 here. So maybe rook a1 comes into mind. Rook a1. That's an idea here. Isn't that winning the queen almost? Okay, so not quite. Play rook a4 here. So there's a nice pin. Getting control position, but I'm a few seconds down on the clock, and there's no en passant. So why do I keep trying that? Queen h4, maybe? Queen h4. Ah, okay. The knight's... There's no threat there. Okay, knight b6. I've only got 5 seconds, so I've got to get my queen in for the kill, I think. I think it's all pre-move stuff. Okay, I managed to win on time after all that. Okay, 5 spectators. It gets good when there's a few spectators, but I'm usually not doing live commentary at the same time. Okay, so he's on d5 pressure. Could take with the queen here. b4, maybe d4. Try and maybe h5, h4. It's tempting. Try and discourage f4, e5. Maybe even g5 here. How can he exploit these light square weaknesses? I don't think so. I'm not sure. So maybe bishop e6, c4. Okay, knight's good on b4 now. He's weakened that a bit. So so what do I do with the pieces here? Maybe a5 to start with, or a6, maybe threatening b5 keeps things more flexible.